truth in this YouTube fitness and nutrition movement, the hair of accuracy, Jimmy Smith. Here's the deal. I want to talk about how to get rid of cellulite. And this is for the guys that are watching that are trainers, or for the girls that thought you were going to see someone in person in the gym moving around. Give me 30 seconds. I'm going to give you guys a fantastic presentation that actually works. So here's the deal. You must do things differently. If you've always done what you've always done, you'll always get what you've always gotten. We need to look at cellulite differently. This isn't what the magazines tell us to do, because that just doesn't work. So putting it out there, we know that cellulite is just gross. Essentially, we're talking about the pockets of fat that collect in your butt, your thighs, your upper arms, that no matter what you do, no matter how much you starve yourself, no matter what kind of weight training you do, never goes away. So there's liposuctions, there's creams, there's wraps. 99.9 of them don't work. And that's just the reality of it. Low-carb diets don't work either. A low-carb diet is fantastic for making you lose body fat, but you may lose fat everywhere else except those cellulite areas, and you still have that cellulite. So you can get rid of cellulite, you can lose it permanently, but you gotta think outside the box using these strategies. First, how to do it right. We look at your diet, and we want to use a combination of intermittent fasting and Jimmy's cycling diet. So the whole point of this nutritional approach is to make your body more efficient at burning body fat, not just sugar for energy. Intermittent fasting elevates growth hormone levels and catecholamines, which pulls fat out of the cell. So let's go back for a second. Your growth hormone has always been traditionally thought will decrease with age, and it does. But when we do periods of not eating for an extended period of time, we see upwards of a 2,000% increase. Yes, I'm not lying, 2,000% in our natural growth hormone levels. And it's simply attained. You would eat your regular dinner at 5, 6, 7 o'clock at night, and then you don't eat anything till 10 or 12 o'clock the next day. Now that may sound radical, but the reality of it is it works, and you learn how to manage hunger. Your body's not that hungry. You will still drink water, have your green tea, have your coffee, whatever you want to do there. And also, intermittent fasting raises your catecholamine levels, which, if you do a lot of high-intensity cardio on a low-carb diet, that raises it as well. And so you're only going to fast for about 2 days per week, because fasting may not work necessarily the best for women, but you want to try Jimmy's cycling diet. And essentially, I'll talk a little bit more about that in a second, but it's not a low-carb approach. It is a carb-controlled approach that will still elevate your hormones, but will allow you to eat on a more frequent basis. You'll eat about 3 to 4 to 5 times based on your metabolism during the course of the day, and I'll show you how to figure that out in a second. So your training. So people may think I'm crazy, but vibration platform training, if you have access to it in your gym, and some gyms do have it, can raise growth hormone. There was a study on actually vibration training that shows it raises growth hormone. I actually done some master's work on it, and it does have benefits for raising the potential of the strength you have. So if you're on a vibration platform before you squat, it may make you squat stronger. But let's focus on what we can actually use every day. And that's high intensity interval training, both with cardio and with weights. So when I say high intensity interval training weights, I'm not talking about just lifting weights hard for 10 or 12 reps. I'm talking about doing very taxing anaerobic exercise. And what that means is that, for example, with the deadlift, you're going to say, I want to do 100 reps in under 10 minutes. You're going to put a light enough weight on that, but you're going to get as many reps as you can the first set, then the second set, as many reps as you can until you reach 100 reps or 10 minutes, whatever comes first. And this is a fantastic way for pulling fat out of your muscle cell, really helping you get lean. And supplements. Now, there are a lot of supplements that can help, but these 4 work the best. High-dose green tea. Green tea is fantastic for removing estrogen from our body, and excessive estrogen can pool up, which is why vibration training also works, because with cellulite, there's a lot of fluid buildup there. So high-dose green tea can work to both raise your catecholamine levels and help your body detoxify a little bit. High-dose omega-3 fish oil is essential for minimizing insulin, minimizing blood sugar, but also helping your body push that fat out of the cell. DIM is a nutrient found in broccoli. Very good for modulating estrogen and also helping our body attach itself to the nasty toxins in our body and really facilitate it out of the bloodstream. And then carnitine. Now there's various types of carnitine. All of them will work. Carnitine is very efficient at helping the body shuttle fat out. Now if you really want the diet breaking down for you, everything written in a detailed plan, you can grab my physique formula right now. You would instantly download everything. There's no shipping charges, no wait times, none of that nonsense. You would a 10-day trial for just $4.95. If you like it, keep it. If not, you'll never pay a dime. As always, guys, subscribe above, comment below, and I am available for consulting if you want to get rid of your cellulite a little faster with more personalized programs for 12, 8, 4-week programs. So click the link below, check it out, email me. Later, have a great day.